perspective, it is the African mermaid. Let's have a tarot story. So there was someone who they took an oath. They took an oath to work for Lucifer. You see the Eight of Pentacles. But let's pay attention to this card here. You have to drink something. You have to take a blood oath. You have to turn a blind eye to anything that is unjust. And at the time, this person was very happy to do it. You know, they were trapping others. See here, they were trapping others and being very foolish. And they thought, their life was going pretty well. But once, let me get my little, but once they took the leap and they started doing nefarious things and they started drinking the blood, then you don't realize that all you love to do is to harm others. But the bottom line is they were having fun. See the snake? Hiding and being a snake and poisoning others and hurting others for money made them very, very happy. Yes, it did. Yes, 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 yes. Because especially when they thought they were hurting the star seed. You understand? But they're ending. But let's look at their story. They had choices to make. They had choices, and they ended up. You were always going to be in the Five of Cups. Okay, you were never supposed to reach your goals. The whole point of you getting into the contract was to get your soul. They knew you couldn't kill that star seed because you can. If Lucifer could defeat God, would have done it a long time ago. This is Earth Angel here, Temperance Angel, Ace of Cups. Lucifer knew God would always balance out. Let's put some labradorite on that. God knew, Lucifer knew God would always balance out any magic. See, every time you threw magic at that Temperance Angel, you put blood in her cup, or whatever the fuck you put in her cup, or whatever, destroyed. It couldn't even manifest in her bodice. Now, how stupid do you have to be to keep doing the same act, performing the same action and expecting a different result? You cannot kill an immortal. She's not a regular earth angel anyway. She literally comes back to life because you cannot kill her. You seen? Mm-hmm. You're trying to kill somebody that can see in the spirit world like this? You had an opportunity to walk away. You had an opportunity to walk away. But you're like, no. Her light irritates me. That is the job. That is our job. To shine light. Now, if it irritates part of your spiritual skin, put some sunblock on it and go heal it. But you will not affect the roots, my sweet love. You don't even have the clearance to do so. Okay? These are her roots, and these are your rotten roots. You barely have a little bit of light on the top of your filthy bloodline. And you thought you were coming for somebody with you think so? Yes, they did. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. Look at this. Yes. They're like, I want her money, and I want her spiritual gifts, and yeah, I want her, I'm going to go into her Akashic records, and I see that, she's supposed to have a comfortable life, and she has spiritual gifts, and she has a divine partner, and I don't like it. I'm going to steal her life for myself. And since I'm a weak little beep, 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 I'm going to hook up with some really low life women that they don't know who their father is, or they choose not to heal because they've had some experiences that lots of people go through, and I'm not saying that you being molested or hurt or belittled as a child is not a bad thing. It is horrific. You're supposed to get chewing gum and a tablet to watch your fun movies and lots of love and ride your bike and have fun. Kids should always have a wonderful, wonderful life, but it doesn't matter what happened in your childhood, you cannot project that on others. Okay? So they linked up with some weird people and they traveled with these people and did a lot of weird things in different countries. And so we're all saying the same things. When you see storms and hurricanes in certain places, yes, God is sick of y'all. So it wasn't working, whatever they're doing. So they're like, we need a stronger contract. And here comes Lucifer. Yes. These idiots, look what they did. They did some kind of, I saw the card. They took some kind of blood oath. You hear me? And they bind together. Yeah, man. I'm telling you, these people they ain't the brightest. You hear me? They ain't the brightest. I pulled this spread this morning. They said, go ahead and spread it. Okay, so they took a blood oath to Lucifer, and now a lot of them are. And these are people that aren't mentally stable. They're not morally stable. They're not mentally stable. Their brain was already kind of broken and shattered, And they said, and these are the mofos that are doing magic. You're broken mentally, spiritually, and you're trying to tap into the spiritual world. It wasn't going to work anyway. It didn't matter how many of you mofos came up and was throwing magic. This is who she is in the spiritual world. They said to pull another picture. This is her in the spiritual world. That's why you can't touch her. And on top of that, on top of that, her Empress protecting her. When he woke up 100% and he knew you were messing with him, man, he said he'll shut you down. He put a special wall of protection against his beloved. Now, just because you're a fiend in the lives of the people you're supposed to love and protect, yes, doesn't mean that other men don't protect what they truly love. You understand? This emperor and this empress have been, they've had cycles of lifetimes together. You see that infinity symbol? Lifetimes. You don't love anything, so you don't understand. Man, emperor that is his, okay. Just because you don't protect yours doesn't mean other men